What's going on, guys? Oxen 40 Hours Airsoft, and today I'm talking about my old personal airsoft relics, the WE Scar gas blowback. So, the backstory behind how this gun kind of came into my collection. This is actually my oldest sort of high-end airsoft firearm because I had Double Eagle G36, then I switched to this thing. Back in 2011, 2012, I was very into making my own movies. I liked action movies, guns, explosions, chases, you name it, I wanted to do it. And also, since I was a young enthusiast and I had parents that supported me, I was fortunate enough to have my own camera set up, and I was able to do a lot of what I wanted to do. One of the guns I wanted was an FN Scar L. Now, upon doing some 5-minute research, I realized that obviously the average civilian can't own a full auto one, but airsoft ones were right at the click of a mouse. This one was actually bought in the Ground Zero Airsoft Warbear store, which we all know is now closed. And I was so excited when I called up. Yes, they did. It was a second-hand one. I hung up the phone. My father had to call back and explain the situation. Upon going to the store, they had this one in a King Arms M4. The guy actually tried to sell me. King Arms was actually really nice. It's gas blowback, really nice quality. But I wanted the Scar. So I'll bring up a couple more points now. Piece of trivia for you guys actually is kind of cool. Is that it's actually a Gen 2 Scar. Back in 2011, 2012, the second generation came out from the WE gas blowback line. They actually had these with the closed bolt system, which is how old this gun actually is. The open bolt system wasn't that hard to install. It was a hard box from e-bike and kind of dropped right in minus a couple little bit of niches here. And also, I don't use this on the field a lot, and mainly because to me it's just more of a novelty. And I have a lot of fun memories with this gun. I used to make movies with it, and it was kind of my main, like, a realistic airsoft gun before I got into the high-end AGs and stuff like that. I liked the way it folded. I had the bolt lock. I had the folding stock. I knew I disassemble. I could do it blindfolded with this thing. And to me, it was just really, really cool. So, now you guys know the backstory. Let's talk about what I did to this thing, and I'll talk about why I did it in a second. Front to back, this is a SOCOM mock suppressor. I think it was kind of short, which kind of fit the whole CQB-esque style of this gun. On top, I forgot what brand this is, but this is a light and laser pec box. Magpul AFG Gen 1 on the bottom, XTM rail covers, a mock Micro T1, a Magpul K-grip, and a Magpul, just Magpul Mag. I did this more to get a positive grip, and to me it just kind of looks cooler as well. So my reasoning behind these guns, this design if you will, is because I wanted to replicate a movie that was usually one of my favorite action movies, which is G.I. Joe Retaliation. In that movie, Adrian Palicki used a Scar L CQB, and upon doing some research, I realized I could replicate that exact same thing. The only difference is obviously the grip, the Magpul, and the suppressor front. In the movie, they had, I believe, a gloss kind of black one, plain Jane. This one's a tiger stripe. I wanted to match the gun and kind of look aggressive, if you will. But I didn't realize why the filmmakers did what they did. I just wanted to have a replication of what was on screen. But upon doing it, upon making it, the ergonomics are beautifully crafted, I think. It's interesting to note that the Scar L is actually very ambidextrous. The selector switch, the mag release, stuff like that. The only thing is the bolt release is on the left-hand side, but you can switch the charging handle to the right-hand side if you will. And upon doing that, you could switch the pressure switch as well to the other side. To me, the whole gun is just very cleanly set up. The way everything's right at your fingertips. The controls on the left-hand side, the pressure switch is right at your thumb, so it's almost a natural position. This way you're not awkwardly reaching on top to try and grab it. You can, but to me, having bigger hands, it's no problem, but somebody with smaller hands, it might prove difficulty. So in conclusion, I ask you guys this: what's your favorite airsoft gun? Is there a cool story behind it? Maybe you just have cool attachments? Maybe just like the way it looks and feels? Maybe it plays cool? So please let me know what you guys down in the comments. Also, joking around trying to work on some video content for you guys. Please let us know what we can improve in the comments. I'm open for any constructive criticism. And as always, play hard, play safe.